Wednesday Puzzle. Hey, happy hump day, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday Puzzle, and welcome to Solve with Steve. My name is Steve. My name is not Parker Higgins. However, that is the name of the constructor for today's crossword. Parker, let's see what you have for us today. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Let's solve this thing. Welcome to Solve with Steve. Went by quickly. The time sped by quickly, maybe. Who knew? I don't know. What to do if you've heard this before. Stop me if you've heard this before. Energy of a sort. Possessed. You had something. Illinois City. Shorthand for mainstream taste. Will it play in Peoria? That's the question. Look for trouble. Ooh, we got italics. Something special about this. All right, let's get some crossings and figure out what's going on. Shall we? Partner of loose, fast and loose. I don't know. It could be fast. Oh, maybe it's flew instead of sped. So let's go fast and loose. And in Caravaggio's The Musician, it seems like they'd be playing a lute. I don't know, maybe a lyre, but I like a lute better. Aaron Andrews is a sportscaster, and suit in their tarot deck is wands. They have wands, cups, pentacles, and stars. No, those are the pentacles. Wands, cups, pentacles, and I don't remember the last one. All right. I see, with my little eye, offers as a resignation. You tender your resignation and your chickens. Chicken tenders its resignation when it turns into tender. Okay, I don't know. Look for trouble. Stind. I don't know. What do we got there? The boat bottom is the keel. Look for trouble is the stink eye. All right, you give somebody the stink eye. Are you looking for trouble? I don't know. Ode to the West Wind does some bailing is haze. I've never seen that. I thought bails is the verb, but maybe haze is the verb. Okay, question from someone who's lost. Where am I? I'm lost. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Put a name to labeled. That's the hidden past tense. Put a name to. I think, I'm going to put a name to it. But in the past, I put a name to. So they do that. They do the gig makeup. Megs. Get it? A gigabyte is made up of 1,024 megabytes. Gigs and megs. All right. Vertex of an infamous triangle. The Bermuda Triangle. Ooh, an eerie place where ships are lost forever. Overly abundant is, I don't know, weedy. Plead is to beg. Mass transit vehicle would be a bus. Not densely packed is sparse. Tête-à-tête, head-to-head. French, en français, le faux français. Je parle le faux français. I speak fake French. I know I learned a lot of words from crosswords. I never actually took a French class. All right, express some abject admiration. Ood, because odd doesn't fit. Got on first. Oh, got on first. Not like got on to first base, but I think you got on first. Pre-boarded. That's what it is. A little misdirection. That's clever. I like that one, actually. Kellogg's cereal, the frosted variety. Ooh, mini wheats. Those are delicious. I wish I had some at home. Maybe I'd have some for breakfast tomorrow. But I won't. Move gently is to ease on down the road. The Parthenon is in Athens. A freebie is a good that you get for nothing. Oh, so the for is not, it's good for nothing. It's not like that's what you're good for. It's a good that you get for nothing. And in this case, a look. That is a look for trouble. So we're repurposing the word for in these phrases. That's what's going on. All right. Oh, I see it now. Aha! To allow is to admit, maybe. Went wrong is erred, which of course is human. C38 across. Oh, open for business. Okay, but it's not, hey, we're open for business. It's open for business. What is that? I don't know. Let's see. Alternative to Republican or Independent is the Democrat. Beam from a sci-fi shooter. Pew pew is a ray on the ray gun. Allow is, I think it is to admit. Spring forward to daylight saving time. Yeti is a brand of cooler. What do we have here? Open for business. Dear sir or madam is something you would write in a business letter years ago. So that makes sense. It's an open for business. Yes, dear sir, and then they made it, so let's make it. Dear sir or madam, to whom it may concern. I don't know what you write now. It's like, hello. All right, Wesco. You look up their name. West Coast gas brand. I think that's Arco. I was going to say Esso. That's the Canadian gas brand of the New York Times Crosswords. The Arco is the West Coast gas brand. Nova is on PBS. Let's see. San Diego Pros. A Padre, the baseball team, the San Diego Padres. Digs out of a hole, maybe breaks even. Yeah, that fits. Breaks even. Hyenas and raccoons are scavengers. They eat dead flesh, rotting flesh, decaying corpses. Find, you find or. That's got to be raven or raves. One who parties hardy is a raver, and many SAT takers are seniors in the fall of their senior year. A scholar is a student, perhaps one who is a senior who will be taking the SAT. Performer who thinks inside the box is a mime. They're trapped inside a imaginary box. You can't do it here because then like your head is sticking out of the box. You got to go here for the top of the Fox. Okay. Anyway, where you might dress up for a court appearance informally, Ren Fair, Ren Fest. Like court, you're going to go visit the king and the queen at the Renaissance Fair. Ha ha! I figured it out. These are good, Parker. These are good. I like this. Antacid brand. Toms. Parker, you just put yourself in the puzzle. All right, next time, put me in the puzzle, would you? Yeah, you could do that. It could be. There's plenty of Steve words. It could be Steve Martin. It could be Steve Jobs. Lots of Steves. So you put Parker in the puzzle next time. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, Parker House. What is Parker House? I don't know. Winter coat is fur. I'm thinking like Parker Brothers is board games. What's Parker House? Triangular pastries are samosas. I never think of that as pastries because they're filled with the savory stuff, but they are in fact. It's just pastry. Run for the hills, run for your life. No, it's Run to the Hills is the song. Never mind. And I butchered the melody. But run for the hills. I don't know. See 63 down, 63 down. Common pronoun pair. It looks like with that R there. She, her would be the pronouns. Source of Roquefort cheese must be from a U because it fits. Twist as data is to skew the data. Run for the hills. Oh, a ski slope is a run that's along the hills. Very good. It's you go down for a run. You can take a run. The ski run. The ski slope. The path is often called a run. Okay, up here it seems not. Things are not all as they seem. Church recess is the apps. A flu symptom, not flu, the cough that I had and the cold and the sneezing, but flu, F-L-U-E, as in a fireplace, so it's soot. Parker House products are Rolos? No. Rolls? No. Leave behind is to lose. Rolls? To stanch the flow of something is to stem. Parker House, they make rolls. Rolls of what? I don't know. I might have to look this one up. I think you just put it in because it's your name, dude. Did you make it up? I don't know. Mr. Robot, Rami Malek. I don't know Mr. Robot, but it's actor Malek is Rami, so there we go. Spots for Hawaii and Alaska, they're often the insets. Popular wine from Bordeaux is Merlot. Fashion photographer Richard, don't know you. Fit for a king, regalia is clothes that a king would wear. Fit is not the adjective, fit is the noun. Media clutter are ads. Checks the age of, you ID someone. SNL, Saturday Night Live, started Debbie Downer. Did it really? They did a sketch with a character named Debbie Downer, but I'm pretty sure that the phrase Debbie Downer came before the character Debbie Downer. Like, oh, why you gotta be Debbie Downer? I don't know about that, but I have a feeling there was a Debbie Downer colloquially before there was the character. But that's okay because we're having fun. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know your personal life, Parker Higgins, but maybe you have a friend or a sweetheart or a acquaintance or somebody named Debbie. I don't know. But you put yourself in the puzzle, Parker, and maybe like, hey, check it out. I put us both in the puzzle. Like, that'd be a good move. I got it. If that is your thing, yeah, you got game. But I don't know if that's true. Anyway, a kitchen implement would be a ladle. They spoon out the stuff. Spoils are loot or is loot. And all spoils this time, it is the verb. So this is the noun. To the victor belong the spoils. In this case, it's the verb. If something, you spoil something, you taint it. And woohoo! Nah, I messed it up. All right. Anyway, though, you get the point here. All right. Hey, we got a full month. Rock and roll, full month streak. Okay. So I don't know this person, Richard Avedon. I don't really know fashion photographers. I don't know many photographers at all. Ansel Adams, pretty much the only photographer I know by name. But now I know Richard Avedon, so I'm going to look you up. And what is this Parker House that makes rolls? Is that like bread rolls? Is it a bakery? It could be like a restaurant. Maybe they're famous for their dinner rolls. I don't know. So we're going to look up this Avedon person, Richard Avedon, and then we're going to look up. Before that, we got to talk theme. We got to talk theme. So let's do that. So what we're doing is we're repurposing these phrases. Run for the hills. There's a lot of just like common, maybe not super common, but phrases that use the word for in them, and we are repurposing the first word and turning it into a noun, and then we're saying what is that? So like run for the hills, you're running, run for the hills. Run is a verb, but if you treat that run as a noun, a run that is for the hills could be a ski slope. It is a run that is along the hills. We go up to this one right here, regalia. Here we go. Fit for a king. So normally that word fit there is an adjective, right? It's describing that this is so good the king could wear it. It is fit for a king. But if we take that fit and we turn it into a noun, what is a fit? It's like a set of stuff that you wear. Here, check out this fit, like an outfit, all right? And so, hey, check out this fit. The fit for the king could be the regalia. Then we had this one spanning the going across the black square and spanning the grid. So it's a two-word or two entries, double entry. Open for business. Again, open for business. Hey, we're open for business. You're using open as an adjective, but instead we use open as a noun. And what is an open? It's a phrase or a word or a scene or something you put at the beginning of something, right? The cold open on Saturday Night Live is, they just start the sketch and they don't have the credits until afterwards. The cold open. In this case, the open of a letter, the first thing that you write before the body of the letter, you have your heading and you have the opening or the open. Dear sir, do it may concern, dear sir or madam. My favorite that I once received from a student was, yo fam, and we had this accent. When you write to the teacher, you want to keep it a little bit more, by the way, I'm a teacher. You want to keep it a little bit more formal than yo fam. We had that. So it was a learning opportunity. Anyway, good for nothing. Again, good in the phrase, this is good for nothing. Good's an adjective. But if we turn good into a noun, a good, a thing that you can purchase is a good, right? Goods and services can be purchased. But a good that you get for no money is a freebie. So very good. And the first one there, look for trouble. If you look for trouble, typically look is a verb. But if we reclassify that, reparse whatever, that word look as a noun, a look for trouble, you give somebody the stink eye. That's a look you're giving somebody. And it might land you in trouble when they say, who are you giving me the stink eye? What do you think you're doing? And then now it's on, and now you're in trouble. All right, so there we go. I do want to learn a little bit. So I want to learn about this Richard Avedon, and I want to learn about Parker House and the roles. Which should we do first? Richard Avedon first? Okay, Richard Avedon first. Do you have a Wikipedia page, Richard Avedon? There are many Richards, I'm sure. Richard Nixon, Richard the First, Richard Feynman, Richard the Third, Richard Harris. Are there any Richard A's? Richard Armitage, Richard Attenborough, Richard Posner. No, Richard Av. There we go, Richard Avedon. You are an American photographer. 1923-2004, fashion and portrait photographer. You don't look familiar to me, I'm sorry. But wow, your fashion and portrait photographs helped define America's image of style, beauty, and culture. That's really something. Okay, so there you go. Born in New York City, Jewish family. Dad was a Russian-born immigrant. Okay, started dress retail work. He's the American dream. Advanced for menial work, and he started his own business. All right. Mom encouraged his son's love of art. He joined a camera club at the Y, not the YMCA, but the YMHA. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyway, so there you go. There you go. Richard Avedon, congratulations to you. You're in the puzzle posthumously. Maybe this is your first time in the puzzle. I don't know. The second thing we have is Parker House, and they make rolls there. So Parker Higgins did not make it, neither did Parker House. Parker Hamlin. Parker House. Seagirt, New Jersey. A building. I've been there. It's a bar. Wait, that's the one? And they have rolls there? I've been to that bar. It's down the shore. But no, that can't be the one that they're talking about. There's a lot of Parker Houses. Which one of these are rolls? There's a lot of places named Parker House. And there's people named Parker House. Parker? Oh, no, that's the place. Oh no, Joseph Parker. Oh, no, it's not a person named Joseph Parker House. It's the house of Joseph Parker. So there's lots of Parker houses. Lots of Parker houses. There is one that is a bar. I've actually been to that one. The Charlie Parker residence. So what does it have to do with rolls? I don't get it at all. Food and drink. Oh, here we go. Parker House roll is a type of bread roll created at the Parker House Hotel in Boston. Oh, so that there's one specific Parker House, not the bar in the Jersey Shore. That all right. I think Snooki's been there too. I think they went there. So here we go. The Parker House Hotel in Boston in the 1970s. An angry pastry cook throwing unfinished rolls into the oven so they have a dented appearance, and then it showed up in cookbooks. And Fanny Farmer has it in her recipe. The regional did okay. I had no idea. Perhaps one day in Boston, I'll go stay at the Parker House Hotel or just go visit there. The Omni Parker House. It's now an Omni. Is a historic hotel in Boston. Rendezvous for politicians, and apparently they serve famous bread rolls. Let's make this picture. So there you go. It's a little. I made Parker House rolls from my grandmother's recipe. Okay, that's great. Shaped them and they're rising so I can bake them. Okay. I had never heard of this. Wow. Thank you to the puzzle. Wait, what? Something's wrong. Okay, that was weird. But thank you to the puzzle, and thank you to Parker Higgins for putting yourself. You totally put yourself in there, but I don't blame you. I mean, you can. You're the writer, dude. You're the constructor. Why not? If the editors let it go, then hey, why not? But next time, Steve. Okay, Steve. It'll be. We'll know. Right, we'll know. All right, so I had a lot of fun with this puzzle and learning about Parker House as well as the theme and the rest of the film. It was just a good time. So thank you to Parker Higgins for making that, and thank you to Will Short for editing that. But most importantly, thank you to you, the viewer, for supporting this channel, because the fact that you do that is what helps me keep going. I have a lot of fun solving crosswords. I have fun talking about it and making these puzzles, but the fact that people are watching makes me keep doing it. If you stopped watching, I would stop making the videos. I was like, I forget it. All right, but I'm still there. I'm still at it. Would love to have more people join on. So if you have not yet subscribed, now is your chance. Click on that Steve head right there. And when you do, you will become a subscriber if you're not already. And you can share this, and you can tell your friends, tell your family, tell your boss, tell your underlings, tell your I don't know, alter ego, tell your other whatever. And I hope you do join, and I hope you keep watching. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're gonna have some fun with that. You know we are. I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.